Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Star Trek Online. We're on episode 17. In our last episode, we managed to get promoted to commander and get command of a new ship, an Akira class, the USS Leviathan. So, we're going to continue and head back to Deep Space Nine from here on Earth, which is a lovely picture, by the way. I love the graphic on that one. It's definitely changed a lot since the original. Whole new star base. Actually, I think this is our third star base. Alright, so let's get going.
You have recovered the Orb of Possibilities from Gul Kardec. No doubt you are being pursued by True Way forces. You must return the orb to the temple in Hathon. I have notified Vedic Kryn. She is waiting for you in the temple.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Transwarp straight out of space dock. Arrived in the Bajor system, sir. And we've already got Cardassians attacked.
I am Gul Mutak of the Kriegar, Adjutant General to Gul Kardec. You are carrying stolen property belonging to the True Way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Are you insane? We are in orbit of Bajor. We could have ships here in a moment. He's cut off communications, powering weapons. Hail Deep Space Nine.
Sarish here.
Commander, we've been ambushed by the True Way in orbit of Bajor.
In the orbit of Bajor? But how could they? Nerve of the... Sorry, I'm okay. I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily.
Thanks, we'll hold out as long as we can. This is much more maneuverable. What will it be like when we do this, though? Yeah, plus a little maneuverability when we put it all in the weapons, but... Nice of you to show up now that the fight's over.
Good. You're still in one piece. Let's teach these Cardis a lesson.
I appreciate your zeal, Commander, but let's not get carried away. Alright, let's take out the Keldon first. He really downed my shields on that one. That hurts. Oh. Full power. Never mind. I could have done better. I should have done better. I think that's only my second death so far in this playthrough. And again.
That's the last of them for now. I will remain in orbit while you return the orb, just in case.
Thank you, Commander. Alright, let's go. Alright. Vedic Corinne indicates she's waiting for me. Alright.
How may I help you?
I'm here to return the orb.
Wonderful. The prophet has smiled upon us this day. What was lost has been returned to us. You have done a great service for the Bajoran people today, and we are most grateful.
It was an honor.
Please, place the orb upon the altar.
With pleasure. I have returned the orb of possibilities.
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
I don't understand.
What has been returned does not belong. We must travel backward.
When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces as others do, but reversed.
Your task abides. You have recovered an orb. Now you must return it.
As you must return.
There's a weird little vision from the prophets.
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing. Sometimes their visions can be very confusing, and I have some experience interpreting them.
It was very cryptic. They seemed to suggest this is in their orb.
Elsewhere? But it is an orb of the prophets. Where else could it belong? Unless... Are you familiar with the so-called mirror universe? I know very little about it myself, but there is a book on that table over there by a Vedic Eth describing his experiences. Perhaps it can guide you.
Thank you, Vedic. Alright, I'm just gonna scroll through this.
Sarah's here.
Believe the orb is from the mirror universe.
Acknowledged. Be careful. The mirror universe is known to be more treacherous than our universe. And you will be cut off from any support here.
Appreciate the concern, Commander. Alright. Let's head for the Badlands. Again.
Sarah's here. What is your status?
We've entered the Badlands.
Acknowledged. Keep comm lines open as long as possible.
Acknowledged.
We have limited intelligence on the mirror universe, but from what we know, it appears the Terran rebellion spread from Terok Nor, eventually forming a new empire. The Terran Empire has reoccupied Bajor. I believe this Captain Lita is the administrator of the Bajor sector.
I am Gul Haneri of the Torn, Chief Tactical Advisor to Gul Kardec of the True Way. You are not welcome here. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Yeah, I think not.
I believe Gul Kardec must have used the orb from the Mirror Universe to somehow create the anomaly back there. He then must have formed an alliance with the Terran Empire. Stay on your guard.
Shield has failed.
Alright, make the modifications.
Greetings. I am Captain Lita of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe. When Gul Kardec said you might be along, I didn't really believe him. But I couldn't afford to take the chance. Surrender, now, and I will guarantee the safety of your crew.
Again, no.
What a pity. We could have had so much fun together. And now, I have to destroy you.
You can try.
Rather bored. Provide a demonstration, apparently. Kardec ordered me not to investigate him. I won't make a single mistake this time.
Alright, let's get to Bajor. That was a cool little graphical glitch. We've arrived on Bajor. Alright. Helps if I hit the right buttons.
Gul Kardec was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable. Terran forces, attack the invaders! I want them alive.
That's probably actually... They didn't attack right off and it threw me off.
Guards! Guards!
Where you going, Lita? Wait up. Oh. Okay.
We will meet again.
You!
Soon.
You have interfered with my plans for the last...
Stop! Fighting is not permitted here.
This is not your affair.
Man, he doesn't like me. Oh, I go.
Thank you. I feel much better. But a changeling? Here? We only have stories. In any event, what was the purpose for your visit?
I've come to return the orb.
The Orb of Possibilities? But that was lost decades ago, during the first occupation of Bajor. However did you come by it? Never mind. The prophets teach us not to look at their workings too closely. Don't just stand there. Place it on the altar.
You are most welcome. Let's put the gun away. Oh, wait, there's a pad I gotta look at, apparently.
From Gul Kardec to Gul Palat, I have run into some complications. Namely, some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the Orb of Possibilities. I assume they have returned it to the Bajorans by now. Fortunately, the anomaly remains stable. I was able to retreat to the Mirror Universe, where I have taken shelter with my Terran allies. However, I believe they are waiting for my return. Therefore, I need you to meet with Dumatsu Khan at the facility in the Devos system in my stead. Coordinates are attached.
That's a Jem'Hadar name.
We are most grateful. We had thought the orb lost forever. You have restored the balance.
Your enemies lie in wait. They want to prevent your return.
But we shall restore the balance as you did.
You have returned our orb. Now you must return.
Sir, what just happened? You opened the orb and the orb case, and suddenly everything went white. We appeared on the Leviathan in orbit of the Bajor. We appear to be back in our own universe. Yeah, the Mirror Prophet sent us back. Talk to the Vedic and get out of here.
Greetings. I did not see you enter the temple.
The Mirror Prophets brought me back.
Indeed. I know little of the Mirror Prophets, but if they are like ours, then this is a great honor. Rarely do the Prophets interfere so directly. I take it your mission was a success?
Yes, it was.
Then you have the gratitude of 2 Bajors. May the Prophets continue to smile upon you.
All right, thank you, Vedic Rin.
So, Gul Kardec was a changeling. This does not bode well. An alliance between the True Way and the Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta Quadrants. However, the orb has been returned to the Mirror Universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless, we must stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. We shall analyze the pad you retrieved to see if we find this Ketracel White factory.
Oh, what do we want? They all look pretty good. Let's go with this one.
Congratulations, Commander.
Alright, we'll deal with that later. Alright, thank you everyone for joining. That's going to be it for today.
The pad you discovered
I already
in
said no to
Gul
you,
Kardec.
thank you. Alright, thank you again, I suppose. And I will see you in the next one.